Welcome back to Boujee Bravo Bitches, where we talk all that Bravo tea from basic to bougie. We're your hosts. I'm Jenna.
I'm Darcy.
And I'm Amanda. Let's get into it, bitch.
Let's get into it. It's Wednesday again. I feel like we got to
We're
get
out of whack.
We're out of whack.
We're so out of whack. This time it was my fault, though. I had shit going on this week.
Is it really your fault, or is it just life happens?
Ooh,
Yeah,
listen to you.
Life is lifing. I just told Darcy when we got on, I was like, my baseline is just anxiety now, and I just live here now. I live in panic.
Welcome to my world.
Too much going on. Way too much going on. Anyways, thanks guys. 6K followers. That's
Hey guys, thank you. Love it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we like to say organic growth. No bots, no bot followers.
No bots, no buys.
Just a couple of, what did that guy call us? Middle-aged Midwestern
Fatties.
Yeah. Just a bunch of middle-aged Midwestern fatties.
I hate the fact that I'm middle-aged. It's so depressing.
I hate the Midwestern.
The part was Miss Midwestern.
Well, yeah, that too, because I'm definitely not from the fucking Midwest. Okay? I met people from the Midwest.
I know. You grilled them at Jenna's bachelorette party. You were like,
Just
you're from
so-
Iowa? What do you do? Farm?
What do you do? Yeah, basically, like, what do you do out there?
So I feel like for 3 or 4 weeks, I'm like, when is this fucking Miami trailer coming? And it finally dropped today. And it just dropped out of nowhere. No, it wasn't like a big thing, but it looks good.
I haven't gotten to watch it yet, but pictures looked good.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet either. I've been like just going nonstop all day. Also, I'm really into the Karen Reed trial, but that is a different podcast.
That sure is.
Definitely a different podcast. It looked good. They go to Sevilla, Spain on their cash trip, which didn't Beverly Hills go there when Merce was in the purse? Isn't that where they went when she threw Merce?
I feel like it.
Yeah.
Landed back and hit everyone. Yeah, it looked good. I mean, I like Miami. I feel like Miami always looks.
Oh, I'm into it. I hope they talk about Marcus Jordan blowing the blow in the pasta, and then also his DUI. But I think they might have stopped filming by that time.
Were they broken up when they were filming?
I think so.
Okay.
I think part of it, I mean, there was scenes where like he gave her a ring and all this stuff, and then there were scenes where she's like he got really threatening in his text messages. So I think they're breaking up during it.
Okay. I love to watch a breakup.
Oh my God, we'll get to that. I'm living for it.
Yeah. Right. And the new girl, Stephanie Shojay, comes in like a ball of fire. And when I saw the full cast photo, I thought it was Adriana. I was like, oh, they made Adriana a main. I even tagged her in it. And then I was like, wait, that's not her.
But it's also hard because she face tunes so insanely. You can't ever tell who it is.
She literally got a real life face too. Like she went a Dr. Miami all the way, baby.
I mean, I guess if you're going to commit.
After I looked at pictures of myself from this weekend, I wanted to fucking Facetune myself as well. So.
Don't do it. We've seen the pitfalls.
Enough. What else did I say? Well, like Alexia and Todd get divorced, but like they've been together this whole like time. Or
speaking of Alexia and Todd getting divorced, I saw pictures yesterday of them making out.
Yeah, on page 6. It was like they're reconciling, but I'm like I don't think they have
ever
been together. Yeah, I think they just divorced, and I feel like
legal strategy for something.
I'm gonna assume it has something to do with money and her paychecks and what he may owe, and that's my assumption.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot in the trailer about like Marisol's like Alexia is not a good version of herself with Todd. So I do think they really did have some kind of like tumultuous, like toxic sitch happen, and then maybe he like divorced her in case like they just decide to break up again one day and whatever.
You know who would be a nightmare blunt rotation is him, Louie, and myself. Nightmare.
Why you?
Because I wouldn't want to be part of it. I mean, I'm saying if that was me, if I was in that situation with their 2 weirdo Instagrams, like, no, thank you, you freak.
I feel like I can think of so many worse people than those 2.
Oh, I don't know. Them in their Instagram would send me into a full-blown spiral.
I don't even know if we follow Todd.
I couldn't tell you what goes on the Instagram with the two of them.
His apology to Anthony or whoever it was, and
Oh yeah,
That was-
I like that. That was hysterical, honestly. The Godiva chocolate, the roses. So PK was caught kissing another woman, and Dorit immediately filed for divorce.
So that's what you should do, as she should.
Yeah.
Did you see the pictures of them? Obviously, I think I saw them on our Instagram. Well, them at the baseball game.
Yeah, and they're like sitting far apart.
But like not really. You could sit. So I go to baseball regularly. You can sit somewhere else, okay?
Yeah.
The authority on baseball seating.
Yeah, you can sit somewhere else. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think they called the paparazzi on themselves for any of those?
I could see Dorit doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She got the number from Heather.
They need the money. Did you guys see that fake paparazzi thing where Heather's like comes outside and she's like, and Terry's like, I called the paparazzi. It's like a TikTok and it was funny. I saw something like I forget where they're going. They're doing their cast trip. I thought they were done filming, but I guess not. Where did I see they were going? Darn it. I don't remember.
I think it's like wrapping up after this is the last thing that they have to do is the cast trip, and then they're pretty much done.
Yeah, I forget where it said they were going, and I don't know where I saw it either. So I'll get back to you on that. Anywho, I also heard that Avi and Sutton have parted ways.
I saw that.
I mean, she doesn't seem like the easiest person to work for.
No. And I feel like once people saw him working for her, they were like, I'll offer you more money and less headache.
Mm-hmm.
Basically. The Summer House reunion taped and the seating chart came out.
Why is Amanda first chair?
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. Interesting to see Amanda first chair.
I think her and Kyle are always first chair, no?
It's usually Kyle.
It's usually Kyle.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's interesting. So maybe something happens.
Because it's her and Paige, which Paige is to be expected.
Well, I thought maybe it'd be Lindsay because she just had a baby. But it's weird. It's looking like whoever they were like beefing with, they're sitting like across from too. Like it's Carl across.
I don't like how Lindsay is on their side though. Why isn't Lindsay on Paige's side? Okay.
I thought that was weird too because I feel like Carl could have very easily. Yeah. I think because it was all the boys on one side and all the girls on the other side. That's probably why.
Okay.
I mean, Gabby beat RHOA, so she's not totally at the end anymore. But like, is she even there?
I guess we'll find out tonight.
Has she been there? Like,
she took a week off. Oh, Tom Schwartz is there, and every time I see Tom Schwartz, I think of my friend Darcy.
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
Speaking of Summer House, Luke and Taisha broke up after 2 years of having a really
Taisha, not Taisha.
Taisha. I apologize.
Are you thrilled?
That was a microaggression. Did you? I didn't even know they were still dating.
I just can't read. That's not a microaggression. The fact that I can't read.
Her name is Taisha. You know I'm a big Bachelor Nation girly. Sorry.
Oh, she's from The Bachelor?
She was the Bachelorette.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Didn't work out for her.
Well, this didn't either.
I didn't think they were still dating. I thought they broke up a while ago.
I feel like I knew they were dating. It's so like they never went public with it, which is so odd. I wonder what that was about.
How have they been together for 2 years? Like, was him and Ashley Darby 2 years ago?
He like started seeing.
Yeah, because it was BravoCon, the one that Amanda and I went to.
Oh,
yeah, God. And it was like right after that they like Luke and Ashley didn't really work out. Holy crap. Luke, my brain is fried, you guys.
Are you in a blunt rotation right now?
No, with yourself? No. Is this the nightmare?
Honestly, my brain, today was a really long day. I sincerely apologize.
It's Wednesday too. It's not Thursday.
We're not even close.
You gotta save some in the reserve because the week is not over.
Dropping off the kids at school, I'm like, I can't believe it's only Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, they like him and Taisha like met right after that Ashley and Luke thing.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Yeah.
There was the thing where he was like looking for rings for her like 2 years ago, and then we never hear anything about them again. But what I thought is weird is like he went to that Us Weekly party, and then the next day it was like he broke up with Tayshia.
He's like back on the prowl. He's back.
Yeah.
Like, I'm back. He like took his break. He did his 2 years of silence, and now he's back.
Okay,
Also,
speaking
that
of
outfit-
Us Weekly party, why Sierra was like hosting it?
I think.
And then
Sierra.
Tyson Beckford was there. I don't understand. A picture of Shep and Tyson Beckford and Frasier from below.
And TJ from
So
Southern Hospitality. Like,
so random.
what? With Tyson?
And I don't know what Tyson Beckford was doing there.
He doesn't have to do
Like,
anything.
I used to have a crush on Tyson Beckford back in the day.
Did you?
And was into him. So whatever.
Whatever.
Meredith reportedly has not been suspended from Salt Lake City filming. I know that was a rumor,
And
but
nastiness.
she has not been suspended from filming.
Good.
The Valley is doing a reunion, and they are going to be doing it soon because both Naya and Kristen are due in June. So
It's Nia.
It's Nia?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
This whole
always-
time?
This whole time.
The whole time.
Shows how memorable she is.
Microaggression.
Ow. Kristen had her baby shower, and I thought she was wearing the same dress that she wears in her confessionals, but
It
I
looks
did
similar.
some digging. It's not the same, but it looks like it's the same, but just a different pattern.
Same color palette.
Did you guys watch any of Vanderpump Villa?
I watched like a half of an episode.
I watched 2, and it is already better than the last season.
Okay. That's
Yes,
promising.
Nia?
Nia.
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys want to know a funny story? Actually, I'm really terrible at saying names when I'm reading them, and I have been reading A Court of Thorns and Roses, that like fairy lore book series that my sibling recommended to me.
I think of you in Fairy Wings far too often.
I would leave my husband for the main character in this fairy novel. Anyways, I've been calling him the wrong name this entire time. It's spelled Rhysand, and I thought it was Rysand or Rice is his nickname. It's Rhysand, and it's Reese. And I'm 4 fucking books in now, and every time
It's
I
fine.
read,
You can do anything.
If you want to call him Rice, call him Rice.
do you guys know I also call in Harry Potter? I called Hermione Hermione.
Same. Never knew it was Hermione until the movies, and I was like,
Hermione.
oh,
Fine.
Well, anyways, Vanderpump Villa is already better, but I only have Hulu on my one TV, guys, so I can only
you're
watch
limited.
it in one room, which is not very often these days because I'm just chasing a toddler all around the house. Any other news that you guys saw?
I don't think so.
I do not recall.
Let's get into the shows of the week then. I couldn't really remember Summer House. I know they threw that bed party and that Tom Schwartz was there, and that's
I
all I
mean,
could.
it was all about Carl and the tan lines.
Oh yeah, that. No. I'm like,
Let's do a poll right now. Are you more of a Carl and Jesse said massage porn? Or are you more of a West who was bleeped out?
I'm gonna go with Carl and the tan lines. It's respectable.
I need to know what's behind the bleeps.
Oh, I'm definitely more of a bleep.
Well, yeah, with your reading history.
I love, I like a little friskiness in my life.
We were out. We went for like a little hike on Sunday, and there was a car that had a green loofah hanging from it and a purple loofah hanging from it. And Pablo and I just like whipped around and stared at each other like, does this mean what we think it means?
I can't believe you saw that out in the real world.
Never
Hooked
knew
on
that.
the outside of their car, just 2 loofahs.
Down for a good time.
Yeah.
I love
Down
that.
for a good
Other
time.
than the porn conversation, what really happened? Nothing. Tom Schwartz came for a
Tom
visit.
Schwartz came in like a golden retriever.
He
hanging
can
on
open
the
the door. It was like fucking
Door.
Sword in the Stone. He just like right in.
Oh, Jesse and Lexi. That's what the whole episode was about, was the Jesse and
Oh,
Lexi
yeah.
drama. And
You know, I think I'm
into it.
so like over it that I don't even like care anymore.
Oh, I'm so into it. I hope she reads him for filth. She's gonna dump him. she has to, right? Like, Lexi, you have to dump him.
I don't know if she's gonna do it on the show.
I know, and I actually feel like he like embarrasses her further. There's something that happens, and she ends up like getting mad at Sierra instead of him, I think.
When really she should be mad at him, and she looks like she's like getting mad at him. So like, let's keep that energy flowing, because that's what it should be. Jesse's out here trying to make her look like some dumb, stupid girl, and she's not. She's actually being very intelligent.
I mean, she penned what he's doing. He realizes he gets more camera time when he's with her, when he's talking about her. Like, he's playing the game.
He's a love bomber.
He's gross.
He is. Like, I love you.
Yeah, but I'm like, first it was like a car crash I couldn't look away from, and now it's like a fender bender I don't care about.
No, see, I'm into it. Like, give me more of the drama. Let's go. Let's see what else happens.
I mean, it's better than a party about a bed.
Yeah, honestly.
Ugh, I know. Wearing like comforters.
They look like fucking maxi pads on their boobs.
Yeah.
Fucking maxi pad tops. Get out of town, fashionista.
The theme parties like have taken on such a life of their own. And it's like, whatever just happened to like getting drunk? I don't honestly. I made a thing
go out anymore. I have to
this past week. I made a thing that was like summer house or retirement home, and I just kept posting shots of the whole thing. And everyone voted retirement home because like it has turned into a retirement home. Like they don't even go out and do anything. They don't get drunk.
The show's run its course with this cast.
Having a fun time and like trying to like live in the summer house, like a summer house.
The whole point of the summer house season 1, 2, 3, 4 was to go out, get drunk, and try to hook up. And now people are getting mad at Imrul because he's hooking up. It's like that was the point of this show. Yeah, like that was what this show is about. Have you guys seen the Jersey Shore? Maybe it's because we grew up on the Jersey Shore, and like that's what life is about, is getting drunk and hooking up. So maybe we're different.
We were just built different.
We are built different.
The Jersey Shore raised me. I mean, we are like the people that were raised by the Jersey Shore, like our like age.
We're all living the same life. When I go out, I'm like Snooki and Dina because I have a mom of 3 and I am a lunatic when I go out, like because I never get to go out. So when I do, I'm going to go out hard. Kind of like Dina.
We're like that.
How was the weekend?
So anyway, my weekend was more fun than this fucking bed party. I can tell you that.
Yeah, moving on. It's on tonight. We'll see what happens. I don't even know. I don't remember the scenes from the next. Whatever. Let's talk about Atlanta. I'm like enjoying it. I have to say, it's not like, oh my god, they're back, but I'm enjoying it. And I really enjoyed the Cynthia Porsha like bed Kiki because that was giving old school Atlanta, and we need more of that.
I like Angela. I am like so here for Angela.
A lot of people are, and I'm not one of those people.
Really?
She like recorded people. That's creepy.
That is creepy.
Imagine if she recorded Meredith. Oh my god.
That's
have we not learned?
Meredith yelling at her, "You can leave."
I have no opinion on Angela yet. I am here for Angela inviting Drew and being a messy bitch and kind of definitely setting Drew up. Like I'm into that. Like she knows how to play the game.
She's moving things along, which I very much appreciate in a housewife.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't know what her like angle is, but the recording people is weird. It's like just go down and like
weird.
Go party with
everyone. What I'm not into?
What?
Jamia's singing scenes. I'm done. I get it.
It's like giving candy, but like you're not Candy Burris.
I'm not into it. Too much. You're shoving it down my throat, and too much of something is too much.
Well, I'm also not into Drew doing that for the last 5 seasons. So
I'm just not into Drew.
Opinion on Drew is I do not like Drew. She always has to have a moment because she's needs a moment, right? Like she had Porsha's like
I literally made that meme. It says Drew needs a moment because she is not the moment.
Like Porsha's like, you're cool at dinner, and Drew's like, well, I'm gonna leave, and Porsha's just like, I just said you're straight. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, she's not giving her what she wants, so she's gonna get up and leave and cause the scene. And I don't like that.
I mean, Drew's fucking lame. Drew's so lame.
Yeah. Ugh. You think she's so much better than she really is. Like, and she's definitely out there effing Dennis. And also, if I was Porsha, I don't know.
I would beat her ass.
I don't know if I would have been so cool about it. Also, I wouldn't be cool with fucking Dennis either. I would
No.
stop with Dennis immediately. You're done. You're done.
No, it's grimy behavior. Like, that's real grimy behavior on Drew's behalf.
Yeah, you're not filming with me, Dennis. Sorry.
Take your hot dogs and move it along.
Take your hot dogs and please leave, okay? You're a hot dog boy.
Dennis needs a moment, too. Him and Drew are actually perfect for each other.
Yeah.
I have to say, Cynthia's doing more than I thought she would do. And I think she is a good friend of. Like, she's keeping things moving, like you were saying about Angela. It's not about anything about her, so it works.
Yeah.
When it's about her, it's boring.
She's a good friend of.
In regards to Porsha saying, like, she should I'll just go and fuck Charles, I think that's hilarious because I just think it's funny.
She said, I didn't say anything. She was on Watch What Happens Live. She was on with Giselle because Love Hotel was on after, and she said that she was like blackout. And she's like, maybe I said it, but those were like, we weren't being filmed. Those were things that were like fun jokes between girlfriends.
Yeah, it's not like serious. Like, oh, I'm gonna go have sex with them. It's like, if she keeps messing with me, I'm gonna go fuck her man. Like, it's like sarcasm, and
this is like reality TV, so it's not real life, right? Like everyone like is gonna take anything they can to make a storyline, and that's what Angela's doing. Like, bye.
And if you've ever watched The 40-Year-Old Virgin, I think that's what it. No, I don't know what. There's a show, and I always think of this. It's like somebody has their dog poop on the lawn, and she's like, She yells out. She yelled out, she's like, if your dog shits on my lawn one more time, I'm gonna fuck your husband. And I just think it's so funny, and I think about that every time I see someone's dog pooping on my lawn. I'm like, bitch, you better pick up your poop or I'm gonna fuck your husband. So that's what
I know where I stand with that. I don't even want to bone my own husband. Certainly not gonna take yours off your hands. Do your own work. Anyways, yeah, I'm here for it. I'll keep watching. I'm definitely not bored like the last several seasons.
Yeah.
And it's not missing Kenya. So there's that.
I think honestly, Phaedra's gonna come for like the last 3 episodes.
Know, and she's full time. So when is she coming? Okay, let's talk Love Hotel. I was into it.
It was so
Someone
cute.
commented on it and on one of our posts, like, no one's watching this. I'm like,
I did.
There's no one. Like, everyone's watching this.
I watched it. It's very Bachelor.
Yeah, I love it.
And I knew you would love it. Yeah.
If you watch Queen's Court, like, this is
That's
Queen's
what
Court.
popped up after I watched Love Hotel on Peacock.
Because it's the same producers. But yeah, it's very Queen's Court. It's like they all got to meet all the guys. Then once, I'm going to assume it's going to go this way, once you kind of get to a level with someone, then they are no longer like free for everyone. But like you have to
It looks like from the previews that Luann and somebody else might be fighting over a man. So I'm interested.
Luann's a man-eater.
Luann is a man-eater. She was like not interested in any of these men either.
No.
She goes, he was like, oh, does your boat have a cabin? I don't need a boat with a cabin. I have a house.
Yeah, that's what she said.
When she told those 2 guys to sit there and she's like, you stay here. I'll be back. Don't move. And I was like, she's not coming back.
I know. No. So funny. She kissed that guy and then she was like, okay, gotta go.
We're done here.
Yeah. I know. She seems like the type like, okay, I'm just the talent. I have to leave now. The talent is done. Thank you.
She's just here for the paycheck.
When she dropped in Life is a Cabaret and I was like,
oh, I know.
Yes.
I know. It honestly surprised me. It took 40 minutes to get to it.
Mm-hmm.
What was I going to say? Oh, so originally I believe it was supposed to be Sonia. So it was going to be Ashley, Giselle, Sonia, Luann, which makes sense, right? Because it's like 2 from one, 2 from the other.
Yeah.
And then Sonia was like dating that guy. And so she like backed out. And that's when they picked Shannon. I wonder if they picked Shannon before all this like DUI shit happened. And then like it happened and then they just had to go with it. Or if they somehow thought this was a good idea. Because that woman is like so broken and damaged.
She is emotionally fragile.
I mean, she's never been normal, but like it's not good. It's not good.
I like Earl.
I
love Earl. Earl is a man, like, he treats a lady right.
I kind of liked his little banter with Shannon too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's gonna go anywhere, but I liked that. I mean, Earl's not gonna have an issue finding his next wife. That's for sure.
Oh, that's so sweet of you to
Oh,
say.
it's so true. Once any woman sees this show,
Mhm.
I also saw like I think it was Porsha was saying it maybe on Watch What Happens Live. Like they appreciated like a dating show about a more mature audience. Which if you've never watched Golden Bachelor, you need to. You will cry your fucking eyes out for 10 episodes.
Oh, I can't do it.
That
Yeah,
like some of them are like widows and widowers.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. And they're like, you know, when you get to a certain age, you just feel like your life doesn't mean anything. Like you're not valuable anymore. And we're here. We're valuable. Oh, it's so sad and so sweet. Old people are so cute sometimes. I feel like Giselle's just there to have fun. Like she's not there to find love.
She's
And
there to
Ashley-
support Ashley and cheer her on.
Yeah, and Ashley's there to find her next boyfriend for the next 2 to 3
do you
months.
guys think Giselle gets alimony?
It's a good question.
I don't know.
I would assume so.
Yeah, I never trust a woman who gets alimony to find love and get married again. It's just, you know, I don't see it happening. Alexis,
I feel like she got so burned in her marriage that she is like never
never gonna.
Mhm.
gonna do it again. Yeah.
Can't blame her.
Yeah.
And she got her 3 beautiful girls out of it, and like, what more do you need?
Exactly.
Some dick, I guess.
Yeah, just have fun. Live your life.
Who do you think has better game, Luann or Ashley?
Luann.
Okay.
Luann.
Yeah, I think
Luann
so. I
is
think
good.
Ashley's just flirty.
Yeah.
Ashley's like flirty in like a fun, casual way where like Luann means business.
Yeah.
Ashley's flirty in a like I'm attainable kind of way, where Luann is like I am out of your league. Come find me.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this has nothing to do with this, but I had never watched Paris and Nicole the Encore, and I watched one episode last night, and it's hysterical. I gotta finish it.
What's it
It's
on?
like Peacock.
Okay.
There's only 3 episodes,
Ah.
but it was just like, all callbacks to Simple Life. It was so fun. Next, Below Deck Down Under is kind of a boring episode.
I do think it's funny how like Bree is realizing how much Marina works, and she's like not a fan of it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh, yeah, I
and
forgot
Laura,
this.
why is Laura being such a bitch to Marina? I'm not. You know what, Laura, you're pissing me off.
I think I don't think it's a Marina thing, but she's definitely like a control freak, and she's like, this is working, so why am I going to change it just to give someone else like
She's
an opportunity to grow?
like she keeps talking about leadership, but that's lazy leadership.
Yeah.
And
She's
like
just, like-
Jason's told you how many times, and this is when it finally stuck for you to move Marina around.
Well, I don't feel like he gave her a choice. This
Yeah.
No,
time.
he did. It was like you're gonna
He
do
was
it,
pretty firm
and then
about
like
it.
she was like telling Alessia like what to do, which I thought also was weird.
Mhm.
Like, okay, wasn't just me.
I do think that there's definitely an element of her like purposely trying to get under Tzarina's skin.
100%. The lipstick.
But I also think that Tzarina is like taking it to like level
Like,
Defcon
too
5
serious, yeah.
annoyingness. Yeah. So hard to say. Hard to say. Like when she's like apologizing to Alicia, but her apology is like crying about how Laura's a mean girl.
Yeah.
Laura, whatever her name is. And then Alicia and the new bosun Nate are like gonna hook up.
Bye, Johnny. Johnny who?
Johnny.
Ah.
See what you did there.
Ah.
Yeah. It's kind of a boring episode.
The guests seem fun.
We're getting regular Below Deck on June 2nd. So, I mean, it can't be that much longer. I feel like, let's see, what's today? I bet we roll right
April
into it.
30th.
1, 2, 3, 4. If there's 4 more episodes, then we would roll right into it the next week. If there's 4 more, but I feel like there could be more than that.
They better not double up.
I feel like
Below
it's
Decks on
possible.
Monday night.
I can't.
The only reason I'm saying that is because people still are not like completely bought into the Captain Carey, and like some people are still boycotting because no Captain Lee, so they might double up.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see. So that's June 2nd, Next Gen NYC June 3rd, and June 11th is Miami.
All right.
It's a heavy June, people. I mean, we do have a lot of shows on right now. There's 2 on Sunday, 1 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday, 1 on Wednesday. So that's 5 shows. It's a 5-show week, people.
Wow.
Wait a second. Oh, no. The 11th is a Wednesday, so it must be replacing Summer House, Miami.
Okay.
And Next Gen NYC, I bet it pairs with the Valley for at least 1 or 2 weeks before it's off. Anywho, let's talk about the Valley while we're at it.
It's so good. It's so bad. It's so good.
Oh my God, I love it.
You hate them, you like them. They're all annoying all at the same time.
Yeah, I love them. I hate them.
Unpopular opinion, maybe. Brittany annoys the fuck out of me. She's annoying.
Oh, yeah. I don't particularly like Brittany.
I don't particularly like any of them, but I don't really I don't mind Brittany. I don't.
She's just annoying. I don't like hate her. I'm not like a Brittany hater. I feel bad for like what she's going through. She just annoys me.
I didn't watch her. That does it for me.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Did you I could just cry right now.
Like Britney Spears.
Did you watch her and watch What Happens Live? I didn't watch her, but I saw a lot of
clips
about like how
she said Jax was bad in bed.
Yeah,
he lacked in stamina. I'm like, he is 45.
Yeah, I can't believe he's 45.
Crazy. So Jason dropped Jax off at rehab. That's kind of where we started, and then everyone rallied around Brittany, and yeah, I don't know. And she could just cry right now thinking about it.
Yeah, that's basically it. Then they went to Dave & Buster's, which was like the whole rest of the episode, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, Kristen and Luke went to Jesse's for tea. And
yeah. Yeah. And then Luke and Danny's
a fucking gossip girl.
You know what I love is that
so is Luke, though.
Mm-hmm. Last year was like, I don't want to be a part of this drama, and now he's literally the bone collector.
I mean, you are not in the group chat for a reason, Luke.
Who do you think the mole is?
You guys, every single one of them is the mole. There's 25
I
guys.
think it's Nia. I think, because she said all of the wives have the passwords to the phone, I think she goes in and looks at Danny's phone and then disperses.
I mean, I think they all do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There's 25 of them. I think they're all. And I honestly.
It's an unhinged number of people in one chat. That's too many. I can't keep up with the three of us.
I didn't put that many people in an iMessage.
I was thinking they're probably on like WhatsApp or something.
Yeah, but like then why can't Jason be in it? Because he has an Android.
I was like, our group chat is unhinged. Could you imagine if there was 25 of us?
No,
like,
God, no.
God,
I
no.
will be like doing something and come back and it's like 63 notifications. I'm like,
today I just saw like one thing about Janet and I was like, I can't even read these because I didn't finish watching. And then when I read it after, it like wasn't even anything about anything. But I was like, I cannot even read these.
Well, we also have different definitions of what spoiler is.
We do.
Yeah. Amanda's like, nothing's a spoiler. I am like, literally anything you say is a spoiler.
We're on opposite sides. We couldn't be more opposite.
It's so funny.
You guys.
Jesse's planning a trip to Santa Barbara. And
Michelle's voting him off the island.
Yeah. And then, so in the group chat, he says, apparently, that Michelle has no money and can't even pay her rent, so she was fucking some billionaire for $1,500 a night. I mean, if she is, great. She's earning. Like, that's not a big deal. But she didn't like that. And so she wanted everyone to take a vote on whether or not Jesse was allowed to stay at the house that he rented.
And that's where she lost me.
And she lost everyone. Like, no, people were
not
like,
me.
no.
I'm voting for Michelle. Period.
What?
You know, the people are not. I actually put a poll, and the people are not.
They're not. No, I'm voting for Michelle.
It's his trip. It's his house.
He told everyone she was a hooker, so fuck him, honestly. Blech, gross. You wear fucking flip-flops, Jesse. I'm absolutely voting.
Those flip-flops had you spin.
You just told your ex-wife, the mother of your daughter, is a hooker. So, honestly, you're just a bad human being. So... But I do also get where Jesse is coming from because he really does think that she cheated on him. So, like, I get why he's upset. I'm just not on board with it.
I think she cheated too.
Yeah, the honey, honestly, people laugh at the honey, but I think that's a dead giveaway.
I know, because it's so, like, it's
so niche.
Also, like, do we need another, like, beekeeper on Bravo? Like, isn't not one enough? Come on. We were selling honey in the raw now. Like, what do we have?
How much are you actually making from selling honey? This is also what I want to know. Like, you guys, I really need to know this Aaron guy who also freaky eyeballs. What's up with that? Is he blowing cocaine with jacks?
It's weird.
He's very like locked in to everything, and I'm like, I don't.
It's like fetal alcohol.
You're unnerving.
Also, if somebody calls me a hooker and my man doesn't go and beat the shit out of him in that moment,
did he even know what was going on? Like,
no, he was with Janet playing the coin games.
Janet. Fucking Janet. I made a post that was like, Janet's just here for Dave & Buster's sponsorship and a free play. And she wrote to me and to us and said, I'll repost for tokens.
I mean, she's self-aware when she called herself a loser.
Then I told her husband he was hot.
Respectfully.
I posted like his confessional look this week, and he was trying to bump the meter, and he's like, I don't think I won or something. And I was like, it's still early. I said, you are the most good looking guy on the cast. I mean that with all the respect in the world. And he said he was going to screenshot it and send it to Jesse.
I love an interactive Bravo lab.
Yeah. So Jesse also said that he only said that to find out who the mole is.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't think that's
truth. Not what you say to smoke somebody out.
Let's be honest, though. Like, you're in your boys' chat. Say whatever the fuck you want. It's coming back to bite you.
Voting for Michelle. I just want you guys to know. By the way,
it flipped.
Yeah. No, I just looked at it on our thing.
Mine says 67% Michelle.
Are you logging into your troll accounts and voting, Amanda?
Yes. 58-42, Jesse.
Interesting.
Well, now I want to look and see what it says on mine.
Well, I put a poll on the post, too, so you can look there.
Oh.
5 responses, all for Jesse.
How do you do that? Oh, vote.
New feature.
Done. Oh, yeah. Jesse is killing it on the poll. I've never seen that before.
I've got Jesse at 62. Michelle 38.
It's weird because you want to know something. When I when I switch over to my personal account, sometimes like they don't even populate until like later on my personal account.
You guys, there's 6 responses. That's hilarious, by the way. 3 of them right here.
What?
I'm sorry.
3 of us.
Did you just stroke?
What?
You just mumbled.
The
3 of us.
Long week and it's only Wednesday, baby.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I did really enjoy the Luke Van Gogh side-by-side comparison to see it on the big screen.
I'm glad they're leaning into it.
You've got to.
He really does look just like him. You can't tell me they're not the same person.
Very, very much.
Well, I got big plans.
I was gonna say weekend plans. What's going on?
My little teeny tiny baby's turning 1.
So crazy.
Birthday party, and then we're going to Disney World, the most magic place on earth.
You guys are gonna have fun.
It will be a fun trip.
I'm a Disney girly. Like, you either are or you aren't. I'm a Disney girly.
You're a Disney adult.
For sure. Yeah. Joey and I have been there 100 times. Joey and I took Darcy and Pablo there.
Mm-hmm.
I love
my first time at Disney.
Yeah.
I do enjoy a Disney trip. I do enjoy it.
Same. Seas. I know all the tricks of the trade. I was up at 7 a.m. Well, I'm up way before 7 a.m., but I was like logged in, getting everyone their lightning lane passes. I've been promoted to the chief parks officer.
You guys rope drop?
I think we're going to because the kids get up so early. Like, we can. Like,
I'm
we're going to be bored sitting around waiting for the place to open.
Yeah.
What's rope drop?
Rope drop means you get there for like entry so that you can like go back to get the rides that like Peter Pan, for example, is always it's always a 50-minute wait or
yeah. More, Minecraft, we always rope drop Minecraft. Not Minecraft, Mine Train.
Oh yeah, that I got a lightning lane for. Actually.
Yeah.
And then there's a second rope drop that happens because Adventureland doesn't open until 9, so you gotta like get all you can in Fantasyland, then get over to the 9 a.m. rope drop of Adventureland to get on like Haunted Mansion and Pirates. It's
This is also strategic.
you have no idea. And that's my whole TikTok feed now. It's all Disney. And I bought so many things I didn't need. Like stroller hooks and like fucking like a stroller like license plate that says our names on it because everyone has the same freaking Up a Baby stroller.
I'm into everyone buys pins and then there's pin trading. That's like my TikTok.
Oh yeah, that's not
like Disney pins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they
that's
like
a big thing.
And get Disney pins and
like
then they trade them.
Like
they're like mystery pins, so you like watch them open and they're trying to get like a 6-pack of like a certain.
Yeah, it's like Pokemon cards.
You'll see it on your.
That I understand.
It's been going on for like years. Like I mean, my sisters like used to collect them when we were little. So
I've never bought one. I'm just on their TikTok.
I'm not a pin girl. It's not me. I like to get a new set of ears every time I go. That's me.
You let me borrow your ears when we went.
I did.
They were like gold sequin with like a maroon feather.
They were the special Dumbo ears. Anyways, what are you guys doing?
Gardening.
You guys coming to Florida and you haven't told me?
Surprise! We are doing gardening this weekend and trying to plan out our landscaping projects for the backyard.
Love that for you. We have baseball. I think that's it, honestly. Not much.
Oh my God, baseball.
When's baseball end?
June.
Oh, we got another month.
I know. Baseball. And I have a lot of kids, so.
I know. What are you going to get Summer into? I've been wondering that.
Summer, well, when she turns 2, so then we're going to do gymnastics because I'm really going to try to raise her to be like the next Simone Biles. That's my goal.
I like that for you.
So
start her now. Why are you waiting?
Because I don't have time in my life because I have 2 other kids.
That kind of attitude is not going to make her an Olympian. I'm just saying.
Wait, Romeo goes to a gym class and like the higher like levels you go to, it turns into a gymnastics place. And there was like this fucking dad in there who brings in his literal 2-year-old for the 2Ps class. And he's like, get on the floor right now. Get over here. Dude, I'm like, he was like a Russian gymnastics coach. And he was like, get on the floor. I'm like, this
is she good? Can she do anything at 2 years old?
Well, no, it's a boy. And no, he was like, just wanted to fucking jump on the trampoline. Well, I'm not here next week, you guys. I to the listeners, if you're still listening,
I don't know what we're gonna.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll chat. We'll chat.
I'm sick.
Okay. I just choked on my own spit.
Oh, I hate that.
I know, Jesus. Okay, well, if you like what you heard
here, follow us on Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. You can follow us on our socials. We're on Instagram at Boujee Bravo Bitches, on Threads at Boujee Bravo Bitches, on TikTok at Boujee Bravo Bitches, on Twitter at Boujee Bravo Bees. We have a Facebook group. We also have a YouTube channel.
That's it, bitch.